Hey folks, welcome back. Today we're going to continue pretty much right where we left off yesterday. We were just sent down to Eos for a couple of things. First of all, this is the place of the first settlement that the people in the Nexus tried to establish. So there are some things around here that might be interesting for us, but also we have been sent out here for a murder investigation, and no, we are not the cause of the murder. We weren't here for the murder, and there's like things that we can get, resources that we can get. But first of all, let's make this sad settlement a little bit more livable. Let's go get the power on.
Door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes. This analysis provides us with important research data, Pathfinder. If you continue to scan and collect this data, we can utilize it to develop new technologies and upgrades for equipment, such as your weapons and armor.
Got a code lock key.
Gives us access if we need it.
We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say.
You won't. Never will come. It will never come because it's never gonna be easy. Go. Standard issue outpost habitat door. Doors not receiving power. Standard power interface. Status external lock. Outpost power is set up to only accept commands from the power relay station. Let's get some resources.
Sandstorms, radiation. What the hell was Allison thinking, sending us here? Eos might have looked great back in the Milky Way, but up close, it's a hellscape. Farthingale's on my case to stay positive. Put on a brave face for the rest of the team, but I can't shake the feeling that I'm gonna die out here.
I got a partial lock, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
So we're not the only ones interested in what happened here.
Let's check out this relay tower. Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we went outside Site 1's perimeter?
That would not be advised.
Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe buildings get power.
Really, Ryder?
Yeah. I like this. Does she do it again? Nope.
It's inoperable, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
Thank you, Microsoft Sam.
Huh. Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here. We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
I'm not a salvager, I'm a pathfinder. We've come to fix all this.
Call me Clancy. Pathfinder, huh? Like that changes much? The Nexus just can't let Eos go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help Eos. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the cat.
You're crazy. Though maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location. Generator interface possible. Location marked.
What's this?
Generator is active. Sam, Our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he's what? Playing hooky?
Or he's a part-time salvager.
Cadmium. Greenokite and sphalerite. Cadmium primarily appears as a component of singles. Derived compounds are used extensively in electrical applications. Wow, I swear I can read. Neutron absorption and research processes via UV excitation. We also have fluorite, calcium fluoride, barite and quartz. A source of low dispersion optics, flux, ceramics and enamels. Also vital for the manufacturing of hydrofluoric acid for various applications. Yeah. Site 1, promise. There we go.
We've got company.
Cat incoming.
They weren't kidding about the cat.
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
Okay.
You took down all those cat... Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
Didn't get around to salvaging it yet?
I tried. It ain't that simple. Might be easier for a Pathfinder, though. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Don't suppose you've got anything we can use.
Yeah, let's see. Cobra RPG. The Mata Raptor Cryo Ammo, Disruptor Ammo, Incendiary, Overdrive, Shield Capacitors. I think we're fine. Let's just sell all our salvage and confirm trade. Wow.
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal.
I
detected
absolutely
in
love
orbit.
the fact that
It's
this
coming
game
from the large alien structure
just
beyond Site
works.
1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
Oh yeah.
Let's not forget what else happened on Habitat 7. This is powerful alien tech. We need to respect
So hi
it.
DMB,
Go
how's it
slow.
going?
For sure. We'll follow your lead.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
So if that structure could make a difference here, Well, that would be really good. Come on, we better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
So, Leo said,
Now the power is
if not
restored, we can
exactly the
investigate nearby
same, very
buildings.
close to the same. Their lips are a bit big, at the very least. Let's jump on Tempest. And let's get the Mako. I mean,
Special requisition. All-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad, 6-wheel drive, jump jets, just what you need.
I might be drooling a little bit.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot.
or constantly going.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Looks like the forward station supplies are intact.
Forward station initiated. Blah, blah, blah,
Downloading Nomad crate access code.
Okay. We have the access code for the Nomad. Because yes, at this point in time we're pretty much doing fetch quests. And that's not gonna be any better later on in the game.
Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
Can't get traction. It's too steep.
Switch to 6-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap.
Okay.
Got it. Signal's coming from that structure up ahead.
Let's park here. Millisieves per hour. So, for those that do not know, this is gonna be a puzzle. Well, puzzle.
I'm picking
yeah.
up initiative tech nearby from above us.
I see it. Up on that piece with the scaffolding.
It's working, but I'm just getting random symbols. Glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my database from Habitat 7, I could interface fully with the console.
And hopefully start up whatever helps the atmosphere.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
It's slippery, but there's a great view!
Who'd be crazy enough to carry heavy equipment up there?
I detect no additional glyphs in the area.
Too sophisticated for a salvager. Who else is studying this place?
Scan all the things. Now, puzzle the thing here.
Building connection. I apologize for any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This would happen when my dad tried doing this?
Your father interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures
Wait, what?
could
No.
reveal its control
He only
center.
died
The
from
system
it.
remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot. Wait!
Hey, Phoebe.
Back off, or I will put you down!
Whoa! Easy. You've come this far. Just let it ride. I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them cycle through their channels. It's going to be all right. Trust me, okay?
Also,
I
yeah,
know,
she is just
I know.
awkward.
Who am I? I mean, it's obvious who you are. I saw the ship swoop in. You're a Pathfinder. Was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but you're for real, huh?
Are you for real? You were going to tell me who you are.
I might just be the solution to all your problems. Well, look at that.
System has stabilized.
Yeah.
I'm establishing a connection.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, BB should
I
have.
know these things! From Habitat 7! Later! Just take them out! Keep targeting that one! They make little bots!
We're on the way.
Get him now!
Not bad. My first tangle with the Remnant was a lot messier.
The Remnant?
These monoliths, the Observer and Assembler bots, they're all the remnants of something much bigger. But that's too long. Ugh, I hate long. So, the Remnant. Like, my name's better as Peavy.
Thanks for helping with those things. I'm Ryder.
You're a mystery. I've been studying those glyphs for months, and then you arrive and poof, solved.
I saw this tech clear the skies on Habitat 7. We're hoping it could do the same for Eos.
Huh. Atmosphere manipulation? Maybe. Fits the model. All Remnant tech is connected. You interfaced with this monolith somehow, and now it's pinging the others. If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
Interface with the monoliths, follow the connection to the source. Easy enough.
Sure. Just don't piss off too many observers. Here, take my nav points. I've got to figure this interfacing out. Just be careful. This planet's all kinds of strange.
It sure is. Sadly. Well, sadly. We got this right here. Now we have one of the actually. Let's quickly take a look around, but apparently not find anything cool. Let's enter the Nomad and head on. So we have on the map a couple of extra places. Specifically, some places around here. Memory Triggers, Lost Brother, and the murder investigation. The two towers, forward station, and another memory trigger. Let's try and do this first though. Oh, apparently we've got some skills. Oh yeah, Liam and Cora. No. Neither of you have points. Why did it look like y'all had points? Oh, that's the Ryder family secrets. Okay, where is first murderer? Okay, let's go check this. So the Nomad has to... Oh. This is close by. So now we're gonna have to be careful. Because staying out here for too long
Sam,
is not gonna be
another
great.
memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
So this is Site 2, Resilience.
Approaching Site 2, Resilience.
It was sold as the one we get right, but it didn't have time to get worn down. Got wiped out by Ket.
We'll deal with the Ket. One thing at a... Looks like a war zone.
According to survivors, the Ket attacked from all sides. It was a massacre.
Okay. Okay, it's still a bit away from here, so let's take the Nomad.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Ever disobeyed an order, Cora?
In my soldier days? This is where Chief Reynolds died.
Sandstorms would have buried the body long ago. I suggest scanning.
Karkins.
Pathfinder, there is an armor piece buried deep. A leg bracer. Scan indicates tissue and bone fragments clinging to it. DNA identified as Chief Reynolds. Indications suggest his body was torn to pieces.
So the Chief became Karkin food.
Circle of life could be gruesome.
The remaining armor will be scattered, or perhaps brought to a nest. The chest piece and his Omni tool may explain his death.
Then we keep searching and scanning.
Let's move up
Earth had
a
formations
bit
like this.
more.
Made a lot of kids think of alien worlds. Water and weather. Nothing tougher in the long run. Look at that. The Remnant staked a claim over there.
No.
Pathfinder, the scan has picked up Chief Reynolds' chest piece, confirming single shot. Unable to determine weapon type, but entry point was at the back. Exit blast through the chest.
By all accounts, Nilkin was in front of the Chief when he fired. So it wasn't his shot that killed him.
The Chief's Omni tool might shed some light. Picking up additional armor scraps. I believe it's a trail leading to a cave nearby.
Could be where the nest is located.
Oh yeah, by the way, you literally can enter this nest.
Karkin nest, all right. Fan out.
What do you mean a nest? There's no nest.
Confirming initiative equipment, including Omni tool assigned to security chief Accessing Reynolds. The chief was scanning at the time of death. Its data. The scan picked up 2 shots. 1. A standard initiative rifle report, which missed. The other from behind, a Ket pulse weapon.
This proves Nilkin is innocent. He didn't shoot Reynolds.
Seems clear to me. Good work.
Pathfinder, there is also an audio recording.
Go ahead and play it.
No!
Where's Nilkin?
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock.
Son of a bitch.
Confirming. Voice identified as suspect Nilkin. So he did not kill the chief.
But he meant to. Need another chat with the man.
Hey look, time to go back to the Nexus. Later on. Okay. We should have some places left to do here. These are... No, this one is a... cute? Yes? Is the right word? One? It's the pendant that we got from one of the brothers in the Nexus.
Imagine leaving all the craziness on the Nexus to be the first settlers
the
here.
dog tanks.
So much riding on you, and then...
This time will be different.
Right. This is our element.
Okay.
Radiation levels normal.
Are we also losing radiation points in our suits, or... Oh, right, that's this one. The Mako got a small upgrade, yeah. It's like slightly more stable than the Mako from Mass Effect 1. This does not feel like 50 kilometers an hour. There we go.
Pathfinder, this is the spot where Nigel McCoy wanted you to leave his pendant.
In honor of his brother, Dash McCoy.
Ah, level 3, yeah, that's no
Detecting
good.
above normal radiation levels.
Can you go there, Governor? Like literally, if we try and do that, it's not gonna end well. Okay, so this one is a investigate resilience. Okay. Yeah. Like, even if they had the thing where it was like, yeah, you're gonna have to land every so often, like, why did we not need that option with the hammerhead? Yeah. Cat's technology.
Nexus not send a retrieval team for the bodies?
We knew some were lost, Ryder. We weren't told they were left.
Wonder how many are out there.
Two men
Portable cover of Ket design.
didn't bother to take it with them.
There's a small thing here.
You'd think there'd be more bodies. Not that I'm complaining.
Not a lot behind for a massacre.
Lexi, I've got another one.
Stand by. Waiting for your scan.
Y'all are. Thysa.
Sorry.
Records updated, Pathfinder.
Pathfinder, I have enough sensory data to reconstruct an image of the past.
Maybe we could push the cat back.
With what army? Can you even find the safety on your pistol?
I'm just going through the options.
Evacuate or die. Those are the options.
Initiative's not military. They weren't prepared.
Maybe we can push the cat back.
With what army? Can you even find the safety on your pistol?
I'm just going through the options.
Initiative's not military. They weren't prepared.
Override works, but... Sam, the door was sealed from the outside?
Yes, Pathfinder. It appears lockdown was manual before the power restrictions.
Why do that? It wouldn't keep anything out.
It would keep something in.
Botany analysis, nice.
Way too quiet.
Looks like they left in a hurry.
Reports said the evac was cut off by Ket.
Why haven't we seen any yet?
Pathfinder, a maintenance bulletin was issued at the time of shutdown.
What does it say?
Run.
Override, close it! Tempest, we have an unknown enemy. Evac the Pathfinder. Whoa, hold on.
No go, Harper. We have to lay low. Ket are inbound to your location.
Ket and that thing? Son of a... Don't get close!
Yeah, and at some point in time she said son of a bitch.
Another dropship with reinforcements. Watch out! Cars!
Yeah. No. Oh yeah, this is Mass Effect. There are no healing potions. Literally as old as Bible, yeah. Like, I was gonna say 2000 years old, but it's older because I very much think it's from the Old Testament. Oh shit.
Secondary terminals, no access.
If deployment is standard, main access will be deeper in.
Looks like they left in a hurry.
Report said the evac was cut off by Ket.
Override, close it! Tempest, we have an unknown enemy. Evac the Pathfinder.
Whoa, hold on.
No go, Harper. We have to lay low. Ket are inbound to your location.
Ket and that thing? Son of a...
Whore. Bitch. Hooker. Son of a screwdriver.
Watch out! Look sharp. The thing is out there.
And the Ket? Everything's grounded till they're gone.
Not
the
shot.
big thing is down! We got it!
Focus on the Ket.
Clear? We're clear!
No wonder Site 2 failed. Brazilian or not.
Okay. Did this open up a door?
Not sure what's worse. This or dying slow like promise.
Happy thoughts, Liam. Schematics for Special Project Sigma. They were building something, but there are parts missing. This must be the project they were salvaging at Site 1. A way to fight the Ket.
We could finish it.
All components at Site 2 had security tags, compiling possible nav points.
Got a component for Site 2's project.
Okay.
Surprised the Nexus still wants an outpost on Eos.
Oh, it's this one. Yeah, recover components. We are gonna go to that one, so we
You know what they
should be
say,
fine.
third time's a charm. We'll make this right.
Third time's the charm. Yeah, let's go and make Prodromus. I mean, what?
He died protecting this outpost, and we left him.
Trigger discipline, Costa.
Stop riding me, Harper.
Okay, let's see what we can cook.
There's an
with
initiative
right
shuttle
here.
ahead. Looks bad. Worth checking, if only to make sure the Ket don't get to keep it. Parts for the Site 2 project. Check.
Let's head to the tower. Insert Shakespearean insult here.
That looks like a Ket facility of some kind.
Those assholes took over my best research site. They won't let you near the monolith without a fight.
That's one name. Wow. Appendant Greeduria. Yeah, begone bot. Begone Toth.
Cat incoming!
Yep, sure are.
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Ket, watch out.
And of course, concussive shot travels faster than instant ray. Cool.
Why send reinforcements? Do they know we're here?
they've got the monolith well protected. We'll need to cut that shield's power supply.
Okay. I have no clue, to be honest. Could be. Should check that out, actually. And there we go.
Let's get to it before there's any more Ket.
Hey, buddy.
Who are you?
That was pretty cool.
Huh. Well, yeah. Guess it was. Still haven't told me who you are.
I'm the Pathfinder.
Are you now?
My name's Sarah Ryder.
I'm Drac, Clan Nakmor. You'll forgive me if I didn't just trust a stranger from the Nexus. They haven't exactly treated us Krogan well. What are you doing out here?
You're not the only one hunting Ket.
Yeah, bet you're mowing down an army with that gear. Nexus knows shit about the Ket. They think they're safe. But they're just waiting to die out there in space. I've been quads deep on a couple of planets for a while now, taking out Ket bases, fighting ground troops. I know what they can do.
It's not pretty.
You know, we could use a Krogan like you, Drac.
I'm flattered, but do you have any idea how many humans I've watched die? Your meat is spoiled. Besides, the day I help the Nexus again is the day the clouds part and the Ket keel over. No offense.
None taken.
Good, because I'm getting bored and the Ket are getting stronger. Seem particularly interested in this alien tech.
Remnant?
Yeah, that. I'm gonna go find more to shoot. Try to keep your head out there.
Okay.
Anton, Darren T. Can't undo what happened, but we can make sure he's remembered.
That we can, Pathfinder.
This guy's been exsanguinated. DMB, did you, like, send Date to the ends of the universe?
A field log, Pathfinder. Issued to patrolling Ket.
I don't need a translation to know when I'm hearing a monster.
Adding to language database. All Site 2 components are accounted for.
There we go.
Let's head to Site 2's research station and see what good they do.
Okay. Now we're gonna have to go to that place.
He seems fun.
Fun. Yes. Okay. But yeah, and because I'm an infiltrator, I can do this, right? That. That's a glyph. Okay. And bloop. No. Yes.
That should do it.
Now, so we're gonna have to do some Sudoku.
That did it.
Oh no, apparently not.
That did... whatever that did. I see pathways lighting up all over. The monoliths are resonating. QEC contact?
Maybe.
Well, whatever's happening, they're definitely connecting.
You did good. Keep doing more.
Got some more of that. Okay. Since we do not have a place around resilience site 2, we'll Slaying Cat Wraith. A tooth has been extracted following its death, likely taken as a trophy. Yes, it is. Yes, it has. Okay. I hope we can leave tranquil. Tranquilly?
Radiation levels increasing.
Sure do. Yes. I'm meant to leave the mission area. Unless something went wrong and suddenly I was, let's say, a billion blocks, like a billion meters, a billion pixels above what they expected me to see.
Remember the early data on EOS back home?
When everywhere was labeled H with a bunch of numbers.
Your dad put those readings up in his office. Knew them all by heart. Wonder what those worlds really looked like then. And now. Look out for anything big and hungry.
Resilience is more than a name. It's our duty now.
A lot of smart people here once.
Let's see about the console. And
Nice. Let's get to a research station, see what we've got.
recovery aside, this device is valuable for its non-standard adaptation of initiative technologies for Helios-specific operation. Field improvised devices leapfrog development cycles and provide significant research potential. Nice. So did we get a level up? I believe we did. Okay, cool. So let's go to combat. Let's see about sniper rifles. This will increase the accuracy we have. And then we have 2 more points. Combat fitness, what does that do? Shields. Increase maximum shields. We could go towards tech and increase invasion some more. Could also do offensive tech and auxiliary systems. Let's do invasion, because this is just recharge speed that is going to be useful. Yeah. Now we have Cora, who has 2 points, which we can use for charge. Oh, come on. There we go. And then Liam, let's give him extra defense as an extra health. There we go. Okay. Let's see what else we got. We have nothing left here. We have nothing left here. We have temporary forward outpost. So let's go and deal with that now. Should be noted. That is a temporary one. I don't think that's actually a long-lasting settlement. There it is. I can see it already.
Nice work.
There we go.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
I like seeing
Mining
these.
zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Your map compass with the icon. So they should be rich stuff around there. Let's get.
So whatever tech we found on Habitat 7 is the same as what's here?
That's what the scans suggest.
2 planets now. What does that mean?
You know what it means.
Suit up and find out. Got it.
Oh, it's R. Gosh darn it, I was pressing T.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Okay. No.
I liked those pre-trip vision paintings of future Eos. Green fields, rivers, forests. Wonder what it'll really be like down the line.
Fewer death storms would be nice.
We'll get there. Pathfinder is enough to tip the balance.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Yep, sure do. That away. Yeah, that's where we're going. We need to go up a little before we can do whatever we have to do there. So...
There. That spot has shelter, water, stable ground.
It was initially overlooked due to heavy Ket presence at the nearby...
The Site 1 folks were interested in the monoliths too.
Did they learn anything?
Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, now you're here.
Yeah, sure. I am both.
More Remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
Yet.
Above! Lexi, found another colonist.
So many. Alright, send me their information.
Where is it?
We're so close. I just know it. Once we get that linguist, we'll crack it. There's so much tech here. It has to help. Then I can see Carrie again. It's been a slow start, but we got this. We... Oh
no. They were saving any data they could, in case it helped the next try.
Interface successful, Pathfinder.
Is
Okay,
this
let's solve this thing.
Sudoku? Yes, it is. So, what I mean specifically with Sudoku, welcome to Sudoku. Okay, so this one, that means this one is that one. We got this one here, meaning that it cannot go here, it needs to go here. Then it needs to go here. And it needs to go here. And then the last one should be... that one. There we go. Sudoku.
Hey, get him. Can't dropship. Seriously? Done. The monoliths are online and connected to something in the lake. This could be the master switch we're looking for.
I'll meet you there. Don't do anything without me.
Seems like headshots are doing maximum damage when I actually
Is it just me, or do cats seem to appear everywhere we find Remnant tech?
I was just thinking the same thing.
Okay, let's go back to the Nomad. Oh, no. No. Oh.
Pavlov, Amira S.
Got it.
Pavlov.
Thanks, Ryder.
Exsanguinated from wounds caused by beams of energy consistent with Remnant tech. Oh. Yeah, in that case, we have not gotten all of them. Backup life support. Is that it for this place, or are there more around here? And didn't we do a thing? Or am I literally missing one near where we just were?
We're so close. I just know it. Once we get that linguist, we'll crack it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that one.
So much.
Okay. It's that one. Let's get that one first.
It has to help. Then I can see Carrie again. It's been a slow start, but we got
radiation levels increasing.
Oh no. No!
Damn it. The remnants aren't all bots and maybe blue skies. Stay careful.
I think this is the location of
The first colonists sent audio logs about these regions back to the Nexus.
And?
Fairwind's back.
Pathfinder, this location could support an outpost. but there are multiple complications to resolve. Activating automated forward station deployment.
Go.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Data key. Specialist Engineer Aman Kafari.
Chased down by what he was studying.
Personnel deaths were not recorded. The Chief Engineer halted reports to the Nexus.
It sounds bad. Nothing on EO sounds good.
Let's see. We cannot do anything about that at this point in time. So the only thing left to do at this point in time would be this. Let's go to the vault. Okay. We're fine.
There. Coming out of the lake.
The tech's underground, too? Let's see.
It's opening up. The door. Come on!
Yeah, and Peewee gets the shuttle. Of course she does.
It's forming a bridge.
Looks solid. If not, prepare to swim.
They didn't expect me to hop over with the Nomad. Okay, I would like to keep my Widow and Avenger. We are currently a little bit overweight, but we should be fine.
No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room? There's some secret here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing.
Damn, you're good.
Oh, you're good.
And I make it look so easy.
How far down do you think it goes?
That can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Gravitation. Oh, you idiot, Peewee. That wasn't the front door. Yes, it is.
What do you...
Come on, Pathfinder!
Hey!
It's acting like a gravity well.
But where's it taking us?
Embrace the unknown, Ryder.
Into the unknown.
Now this is more like...
Sorry.
Looks like a bunker. Or a vault?
Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere.
Let's find out.
Anything could be important. Let's be thorough.
Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record.
You go ahead. I've got your back.
Got anything?
There's Element Zero threaded through all this tech. Imagine the engineering that would take.
Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, it leads out of the room.
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown.
These data pattern things are incredible. If I'm right, each one can hold hundreds of zettabytes. There are whole species who get by with less.
Minor corruption detected. The pattern suggests significant data present, but it cannot be accessed.
Nice. Door.
Another gravity well, and that's new.
What is it?
A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts. I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
Not a bad idea. We'll cover twice the ground.
See? I knew you were smart. I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
10 credits say she ends up in a pit of spikes.
I'll keep you to that.
This gravity well's sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for Arasari. Well, look at this. No way through, no interface points. Sam, note it down for later.
Comm check. It's... well, you know who.
We read you, PB. Stay in touch. They dug this place through solid rock.
Look up there. Must be how they kept it from collapsing.
Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
An unknown alloy and other materials. The composition resembles omnigel.
Maybe that's the fluid in the conduit. It's dead. Nothing.
I bet they used it for working in that liquid.
So whatever that liquid is, they need a whole aqueduct of it.
Make that 2 aqueducts, at least. I just crossed one.
There's a low hum through everything here. Can you feel it?
Let's stay focused. We can worry after we find the system lockdown. Remnant!
Careful, don't fall in that liquid.
It burns through your shields. Found that out the hard way.
Use the pillars for cover!
We're good.
So far. fine here. Let's continue on with the mission. Oh, no, yeah, you can actually fall in the liquid, and you do gain damage.
Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy.
God.
All this for an atmosphere processor. What is this place?
Remnant. And this was the place that referenced the word Remnant before Five Nights at Freddy's did.
How come this liquid hasn't dried up?
Oh.
Unless turning that conduit on started it all flowing again. Wouldn't that be something?
Wow.
Another aqueduct. How many do they need?
If it really is like Omnigel, that fluid could be what's keeping this place going.
No.
Are those roads down there? I can't even see where they end.
Up there! More Remnant!
Watch the edges!
Way ahead of you!
Eyes up! Don't let them get above us!
Keep up the pressure! We're almost through!
Another one that we can't enter.
PB!
Ryder! That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority. The Remnant still shoot at me. I'll try it with one of those data patterns we saw.
Is that a good idea?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Yeah, she's a what's the word again? Opportunist researcher. Something like that. Oh, by the way,
That's
there's
one way to light a
pretty
room.
much just been one way.
The atmosphere processor we found before
up until
didn't need
this
all
place,
these
so I
steps.
didn't really.
Dad just interfaced with it directly.
And it didn't work out so great.
Direct intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well. The well's sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before. That looks like a turret. Be careful.
Unless...
Looks like we got that turret on our side just in time!
Sure this well isn't gonna open up under us?
Pretty sure! Focus on the Remnant! Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner. The conduit splits and goes through each of those devices.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the well to open.
If it gets us to the system lockdown, let's try. Okay, let's hit the other console and complete that circuit.
So, fun fact.
This device is defensive in nature.
We have a shield and a turret.
Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper.
Barely any dust. How old is this place?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared. That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned?
Or... this tech is why the Scourge is here. Could also be a thing.
Crap, the conduit sprang a leak.
Careful. No way you can interface with the console like that.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak. A gauntlet, or maybe a hand tool.
Our scientists will love it either way.
Ryder! Up here!
Dead. Without the conduit, there's not even enough power for the door.
What happened? I can't get any doors to work.
The conduit's breached!
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And... received! I'll give them a shot. The system's responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Nice work! If it's fixed, that console should work now.
Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge. You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one gets the glory.
We'll catch up, if we got that door working too. Will you look at that?
How do we get across?
That did it.
Remnant.
Watch your step. It's still a long drop. Wait, plants? All the way down here?
You see them too? Thought all the gravity fun had messed up my eyes.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
Thalos life form chlorophyll detected water intake unknown, nutrient intake unknown, DNA analysis relevant. Wow. Related to EOS service plans with deviations. Tentative classification Richia romantis. Despite evidence of their current state of healthy growth, these plants do not seem adapted for a subterranean environment.
Glad I didn't eat a big breakfast.
Yeah, fair enough. You wouldn't be able to get me on that.
Company!
Not at all. Fire combo.
Sounds like you made it.
Ooh. Okay. Kinda would like to go to the other side, but that might be something that we won't be able to do from here.
Looks like a side room. Still, could be anything in here.
Oh. Nope.
It'll be fine.
There... No. Just the light.
See? Absolutely fine.
Damn it!
It's okay. It's fine.
Knew it. Phew. Come on.
Side room with stuffs.
It made a new path. I think...
Observers coming up at us!
Mm-hmm.
Armor hydraulics compensating.
Oh. No, I'm okay.
I'm not. Well, I would not be.
Now where does that go?
Back, I would say, but...
Two gravity wells down already, and this place goes even deeper. What's at the bottom?
Let's not find out the
I
hard
think
way.
that's back. I could be mistaken though. Seems like I'm mistaken.
Ryder, I think I got it. This relic is some kind of data storage device.
More rips! And then back here.
Hello?
Nice work, people. Look at all those data patterns. It's practically a library.
You're kidding.
I'm looking at it right now.
And I went the other way? Crap. I'd kill to be standing where you are.
Severe data corruption detected.
Is there anything left?
A possible reference to Eos, and a term that could translate to craft, discovery, or edifice.
Reflection glyph. Many of the files in this glyph's data are equations that relate to quantum entanglement connections, but the data structure alters as it is accessed, mimicking the scanner's analysis programs. This appears to be essential to understand the equations correctly.
Severe data corruption. Unable to recover information. Data recovered. A phrase that seems analogous to atmospheric conditions.
Atmosphere again.
We're on the right track.
Data corruption. Unable to translate.
Mm-hmm. Oh, great. Okay, we need one, at the very least, more thing.
Looks like it isn't filled in yet.
Scanning will reveal the missing glyphs.
Oh.
I detect no additional glyphs in the area.
Scans amount of information, but the organizational structure suggests the data is actually describing negative space. The accompanying data is analogous to music that contains long intervals. Approximately 0.01 zettabytes. Wow. Okay. So we have two of these. We can place those here, but you need to be that one. That means that you need to be the other one of those. You? On that. Meaning that you are that. You, and you. Solution. There we go.
Got it.
Container. We got a lot of stuff. Nice. These are the kind of Sudoku I'm okay with. And I don't think they will become any, like, harder.
Dad would have really loved this place.
Nothing hooked him like the unknown.
Into the unknown.
Someday Scott could be
I already
exploring
made
down
that
here.
joke. Stop it.
We've got a path to... Whoa! Too far, even for jump jets.
Yeah, but have you considered this? We can build bridges.
That is cool.
All that time on Eos. This was right under our feet.
Technically, there's still plenty more to explore.
Feel that? This whole platform's resonating with something. We must be close. No question. This is the heart of the vault.
I've never seen anything like it.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown console.
Yeah, but before we go to the console, because I'm an absolute ass, I'm gonna go check there's collectibles. Nope.
Sealed off. I don't think we can burn through that.
Back to my neck's doing that thing.
Self-repair evident. Action. Cataloging remnant capacities and tolerances.
People have to see it for themselves.
The adaptability of this rare device suggests that it may actively bridge another remnant systems in a way we cannot yet emulate. Provides significant research potential for initiative technologies. Okay. And with that, I think we should be fine. Let us jump into this. I was joking, but sure. Oh, she heals herself. Okay, cool. If we take that, we'll move faster though. Okay, so this is gonna be a run as fast as you can segment.
Huh. Any thoughts, Sam?
Unknown. Though it appears related to the lockdown, an in-depth study may reveal its purpose. The system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
Mm-hmm.
Ryder, you fixed the lockdown, didn't you?
The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart. Really off the chart.
But if it's back online, we should be good too.
Should we?
Go!
PB, get back to the entrance now!
I saw it! What is that thing?
Don't risk it, just go! Watch out, fence! Keep running!
Too far to jump. Got another bridge?
I looked back. Why did I look back?
trying to.
Sam! Another gravity well! It could go anywhere. It goes away from here. We're taking it. It's still coming!
It's sweeping the whole vault! Kills anything in its way!
Yeah, like us! Barrier's gone!
Get that thing if you want, but it's going to be close.
That's the door to the entrance. Almost there.
There we go.
We're almost clear. Where are you? Hello? PB! Go! Go, go, go!
Ah, it's right on our heels!
Get to the gravity well! Not moving. Find an override.
Console is attempting surface reconnection. Vault restart is now complete.
That was... Talk about a rush.
What was that? Field.
Might have been sweeping the vault, or chasing us.
An immune response? Maybe one last scrub before startup? This place is full of surprises.
We have to be more careful. That field almost disintegrated us.
But it didn't. You want to focus on that or the cool vault you just activated?
Atmosphere processor is online, recovering last console activity.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's Eos.
Whoa. Did restarting the system do that?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults on other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
This tech can create observers from nowhere or ravage a whole planet. And that's just what we've seen. The bots, those plants back there, the atmosphere processors.
Back home, some corporation hit a desert world with an ice comet. They changed the atmosphere to bring rain.
To help it support life.
That first processor we saw was making things worse, but maybe it malfunctioned.
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air. Look at that sky.
How? No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. Eos could support an outpost.
A foothold. That's all we need. Just enough to begin. This Remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
You can. Kind of. Still, wouldn't hurt to find a manual.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there.
We? You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the Remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
Welcome aboard. We'll get you a fancy job title to go over your bunk.
I only need a footlocker. Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll catch up with you.
Well, this will be interesting.
Now for our new outpost.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating Tempest.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready.
Let's go make it happen.
Now let's go to Prodromos.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Enemies!
Ket ahead. They appear to be fighting a Krogan.
Is that... Drac?
Sure is.
Ryder, about time you joined the party. Think I made them angry? Good.
Save some for me, old man!
Ha 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 ha! That's it, kid. Keep it up. Good one. Color me impressed.
There we go.
That fight was fun.
You're telling me.
You could really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
You're not so bad yourself, old man. Maybe we should work together after all?
This fight was pretty good, but you're still Nexus and green as a Drell. Still, something tells me you've got potential. Be ashamed to waste that. I'm in. Just point me to your ship and try to keep up.
This is gonna be great.
New location discovered. Prodromos. Time to activate this beacon.
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost, focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
What do you think? Military outpost or scientific?
Pathfinder's call. But research is no good if we're dead. Military.
It's got to be science. Our colonists need to understand their home.
Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
And with that, we have a choice. We can make a scientific outpost or a military outpost. I do not know if this changes anything in later on in the game. I only really ever did the research bit. So yeah. Yeah. Let's do scientific. I think scientific would be rather interesting for us at this point in time. Because, yeah. Yeah, let's do scientific. We will have a chance at plopping all the outposts down, and I might go military on those. We'll see.
Prioritize research and discovery. That's our foundation, and our future.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
Rider. Pathfinder.
EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost block inbound. And ready as hell. August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
It took a lot of people to get us this far. That's the work you'll continue.
I hear that. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months. EOS is far from golden. But now it's a producer. A real and reasonable first step. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
I appreciate your candor. We're all on the same side.
I wouldn't go that far. The Reality Rider? You bought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point. From the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts and to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed. But after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware. That's all.
Don't worry. I majored in glad handing during Pathfinder training.
We're led by the best. Talk to Bradley. Later we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then. Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
So we now have AVP cryo deployment perks. Nice. Speak with Anderson on the Nexus and speak with Tan on the Nexus. So welcome to Prodromos. I still have no clue what those circles are. What? Let's move up and talk to Bradley. August Bradley. Okay. There we go, nice. We'll also see a couple extra missions pop up around here specifically. We have one over here, 2 extra buildings, and one over here. Oh, wait. That's Tempest. Oh yeah, let's get skills. We got 8 points. Okay, let's get sniper rifles up. Headshots +3 sniper rifle headshot weak spot point bonus. Nice. We have 4 points left. Let's lose weight on the sniper rifles, or increase our fitness with sniper rifles, and then let's go to tech. Let's do overload, which we will not be able to use unless I want to change concussive shot out, but let's keep it with this. As for Cora, she should have 4 points. Nice. Let's give her Nova and defensive training. As for Liam, let's give him frag grenade number 3, extra damage, and havoc strike. There we go. As for inventory, let's do this. Let's read all of this, and we have this, we have this. Let's see, additional tasks, naming the dead. Oh, and Remnant data cores. No, not really. Okay, cool. Let's hop on over to this place. No, this is a shop, seemingly.
Hello, Ryder.
Making the request again, Bradley. I know this is not your fault. I know she's supposed to be second wave, but I want a trail so that when all this calms down in a few years, we can get proper outraged about how long it took to reunite families, especially ones hurt during the Site 1-2 mess. You know, broken promise is a thing, right? Requesting the deployment of Darket Tavian, W84 Crispin, Exo Studies Specialist. Reason, she's an asset that will help viability. She's also my daughter. Merchant. Let's sell all salvage. Oh, Carnifex. Confirm trade. Okay. Okay. No.
Ryder.
That guy is shining.
Sam, another memory prompt?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate.
Mayor Bradley.
Pathfinder, good to see you. We're busy as anything, thanks to you. Bit dusty, but we can adapt. It's worth it when it's your own.
Let's not drive people too hard. Rough enough getting this far.
Nothing you see here came from cracking a whip. Everyone is just ready. You go do what you need to on the Nexus. Follow that dot. There will be more to do on EOS later.
There sure
Some
will
key
be.
positions: Connor Supply, Ramirez Medical, Abrams Science, Falks Engineering. With them and my major domo, we won't end up like Site 1 and 2.
The first two outposts didn't have a chance. It was clear to everyone on the ground.
I saw the brief. I'm making sure every one of our people is eyes wide. You changed this planet, but that doesn't make it easy. We'll use the efforts of those who went before. Good people, every last one. I'd have been honored to fail with any of them.
Look forward.
Looking back isn't a good use of time. We have to keep building.
Keep is generous. We have to start. Real building, not just survival. Oh, and Pathfinder, this is for you. It's our flag. Hang it where the Nexus can see. It's touched the soil of our first outpost in Andromeda. Make it real. Head for the Nexus, Pathfinder. Drumos will have more going on when you come back later.
Then there's one more thing along that side. No?
I keep wondering what our scientists will cook up for EOS.
We came to explore and learn. That's who we are.
Really hope all those scientists will be safe out here.
Go. Let's try and move in here. See what we got here. We have, please help. This is the only way I can get word out before someone gets killed. My work crew, they keep talking about the Remnant tech. They think the initiative's lying about how dangerous it is. That a couple of electrodes in the right place can get the Remnants to work for them instead. They tried before, and I helped out in Medbay when those Remnant observers carried up Barty. But Jennings says we could live like kings if we had an army of Remnant bots working and fighting for us. He's taken the whole work crew to help him this time. I have to go with them. Maybe I can talk Jennings out of it. But if I can't, someone should know why we didn't come back.
Someone left a warning. Looks like a work crew thinks they can take control of the Remnant.
That's a recipe for trouble.
Work crew rosters are posted publicly.
The datapad mentioned Medbay. A little work, we could find where to catch up with them.
Cadmium.
This definitely treated wounds caused by a Remnant. That datapad said the work crew tried to control them.
Sand particles were removed from the wound. Analyzing. The sound may be from several locations. I need more data to form a conclusion.
August said you might swing by. Ryder, yes? Dr. Ramirez. Run the clinic here on Eos. Much better than life as an Alliance medic.
Good to meet you.
I'll guess you're not here for a checkup. How can I help you?
I'll leave you to it.
Not go fully
preferably unhurt.
Talkative with the folks. We could go talk to everyone as they all have something to say. Like, every person has like a couple things fleshed out about them. But it's not lore critical and it takes a lot of time. I already spent enough time dealing with lore. Water course repair team, weather monitoring device setup.
Work rosters. That datapad mentioned the name Jennings. Here, Axel Jennings, assigned to set up weather monitoring devices all over the desert.
Only one location matches the sound from the medical equipment. A monolith.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Go. Let's see about the nomads.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Yep.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Sign of that work crew, but someone left their gear behind.
Down.
Lexi, found another colonist.
We're so close. I just know it. Once we get that linguist, we'll crack it. There's so much tech here. It has to help. Then I can see Carrie again. Been a slow start, but we got this. Oh no.
No! Damn it.
The Remnant aren't all bots and maybe blue skies. Stay careful.
need to use the interface that controls this.
What even is that person? No.
Wait, I've got an open comm channel.
Easy money. Once the electrical charge builds up, we'll have ourselves some nice, obedient remnant.
You better be sure this time, Jennings.
If you're that spooked, go hide behind the 4 giants. I'm busy.
Damn it. We've got to find them before they get themselves killed. The sky is beautiful in its own way. Our people came a long way. Nothing here will stop them.
Seems less harsh than when we first landed. Maybe I'm just getting used to it.
That's it.
Help us! Please!
Oh yeah, welcome to the nullifier, I guess. First time seeing them.
Great timing. Thanks for the assist.
Your experiment with the Remnant didn't work out?
Huh. Okay, who squealed? Gasparic? Yeah, I bet. These Remnant could plow our fields, protect us from the Ket. You control them, why shouldn't we?
How many people need to get hurt before you stop this?
Pathfinder's got a point, Jennings.
Fine. But you can't protect us all the time, Pathfinder. Out here, we need every edge we can get.
Right. Oh yeah, what's this again? that should transform into blue at some point. Yeah, neither of you have points. It's good that this game just works, right? Oh no, there is something around those spots. I do believe. I think part of this is over there. I could be mistaken. Oh yeah, radiation level 3. Yeah, no, we're not ready for that. We're gonna have to wait on that.
I think that's it.
Oh. I was gonna say. Okay. Yeah. 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 So, at this point in time, we have pretty much done everything we can in EOS. There are other things to do, but like viability is high enough for some, but not like insanely high enough. We also have Sarah Ryder being level 7. That is cool. So let's return to the Tempest.
Sent his go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed.
Literally.
That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
You're professionals. I'm not going to babysit bunk assignments. Let's talk about our success on EOS. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times and didn't die. Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Let's be kind and give each other the benefit of the doubt. Finding a home for tens of thousands in this hellscape is stressful enough, without adding dysfunction.
You got it, boss.
If Krogan are known for one thing, it's getting along.
But not humility or self-awareness.
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical? Good meeting, everyone.
There's gonna be a couple more of those meetings. Okay, let's see VidCon. Do we have anything? No calls available. Okay, cool. In that case, we cannot jump down because we do not have to jump back. Okay.
Ryder, when you've got a minute, stop by the medbay.
Let's see about strike team missions because we should have some debriefs to go through. Okay, let's start this mission with Team U. There we go. Now let's switch over to this. Let's claim all rewards. And there we go. Let's go to the research center and research stuff. Ah, yes, okay. Let's go to this and then let's go see about... Can I get the Widow specifically upgraded? No, just the Black Widow. Fair enough. Required level 10. Okay, armor. Let's get in 7 stuff going on. This is also level 10. Okay. You. Let's go to you. So, Helios research data grants us a different kind of guns, like specifically the Ket guns. They are plasma weapons, and they work a bit different. They also look a bit different. So yeah. Okay, so let's get the Naladin sniper rifle so that we can see what that is. As for armor, we get the Ket fusion arms, fusions things, and the Helios Defender set, which gives us power damage, weapon damage, and damage resistance. Or, yeah, the helmet gives us power damage and weapon damage. The kit gives us combat power damage and weapon damage. Combat power damage, weapon damage, and +1 to all combat power cell capacities. Combat power damage and weapon damage, and combat power damage, weapon damage. And then we have some augmentations that we can get, for instance the ricochet system, coolant units, and so on. And then last but not least, we have the Remnant research, which personally I have used the Inferno sniper rifle before. It requires no reload, but it's... I think it was the Shadow that I used, because this is Remnant particle technology is the cornerstone of Shadow design, though the Andromeda initiative is responsible for the rest. The scoped rifle fires a continuous beam with pinpoint precision, only stopping if it overheats. As with all reverse-engineered Remnant tech, the Shadow should be considered experimental. We could also get the Cry Gauntlet, which is the adaptation of a Remnant hand tool. Uses only tool forges the gauntlet around the Remnant technology core and then snap freezes an enemy with a flood of super-cooled subatomic particles. Despite the dramatic visual, the surface freezing is painful but not necessarily fatal. We could also get a Sweeper assault rifle, the Paw assault rifle, Equalizer short submachine gun, Scattershot shotgun. Let's get the Shadow. And then armor, Remnant Heritage, which gives damage resistance, health regeneration, and shield regen. Same thing here, same thing here, and damage resistance, shield regen, health regen, health and shield regen delay reduction by a bit as well. And then we have augmentations like beam emitter, cryocondensator, shield disruptor, heat inducer, shield oscillator, shield sensor, and power booster. Power booster is weapon and chest. Oh yeah, specifically those. If we go here, we do not have the thing. Yeah, some of these have positives and negatives, and so on and so on and so on. If we go to development now, we should be able to make a couple of these items that we got. Like for instance, sniper rifles. If we go here, we should be able to make, if we had enough materials, the Black Widow sniper rifle level 2. Same for the Naladin sniper rifle level 2. Same as the Shadow sniper rifle level 2. We should be able... I was going to say we should be able to make some of it, but apparently we cannot. Cool. As for the armor, we have chest armor and 7. We cannot make. We cannot make. And then armor and 7 and 7. We're gonna need to find a lot more stuff. Well, I'm gonna need to find a lot more stuff. Okay. And then the kiosk. Cyclone 2 phalanx, Remnant decryption keys, Aeroc fluid sac. Oh yeah. Disruptor ammo, incendiary ammo. Could get extra nickel, but yeah, okay. We're gonna be fine with this. Okay. Lexi asked us to go downstairs, so let's go downstairs.
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble.
So
These are the Pathfinder's quarters. Your quarters. Sam's router is down there too.
I was gonna say these are my my quarters. We have a special delivery cache. I believe that is stuff from DLCs. SpaceX rocket model. No. Now I have email terminals. To a writer from Herrick. It was marvelous to meet you. As a fellow adventurer in the sciences, could you help us with an experiment? We have an interesting chap here on the Nexus, a young Pyjak, what humans sometimes call a space monkey. He's part of a study on how various species adapt to shipboard life. and we're hoping you might take him aboard the Tempest. You can pick him up at Nexus Commons whenever you like. Don't worry, he's quite friendly and his routine's very simple. No food after 23:59, no baths or showers, and please limit his exposure to solar radiation. In other words, he's one of those gremlin things. Asking for assistance from Dr. Aridana. Hello, Reiner. Forgive the intrusion. I have an issue that you and Sam should be able to readily solve. It may assist my investigation into the Scourge. We can discuss it in person at Nexus Labs. My regards to you and Sam, Dr. Aridana, Astrophysics Lead, Nexus Tech Labs. Let's acknowledge this. And then we have interviews with Carrie Tvesa. I'm a freelance fit maker, and I could really use the help with my latest project. It's going to be historic, I hope, just like your mission. Can we meet on the Nexus for the chat? I can explain better in person. And then we have stuff going on. That might be interesting, but you know. Okay. Oh. Okay. Can I mod that one out?
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who were you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus Superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
Well, welcome to the Tempest. Trouble's what we do.
Ha! I like the way you think, kid.
Ugh. Someone somewhere shivered when I said that.
Probably Tan. Damn politicians.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Your people had to know what it'd be like when you left the Nexus.
We did, but there weren't a lot of options. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Not all Krogan left. Your granddaughter stayed.
Good thing she did. Without my Rushan, you wouldn't have had much of a station to tie your ship to. As for me, I'm way more useful out here. Lots to shoot at, for one.
Your people come first.
Keeping Kesh and our colony safe will always be my top priority. That's why I'm happy to tag along, help make this galaxy a little more hospitable.
Can't argue with that.
Strank. We have the bathroom, which is no one. Then we have the...
Most of the crew bunks in here. Cozy, huh? But your room's got more of a view.
It sure does. Yeah, and then we have a couple of cool informations between people. Like, there will be more conversations between people in that place as well. But, as for now.
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years in the Hyperion looking after your brother.
Happy to have you, Dr. DePero.
I'll do my best. Now, hold still.
Ow!
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
I couldn't be in better hands.
I just stabbed you.
We all have off days.
I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here...
what?
A Ket corpse. For autopsy, a live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the cat?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
I had no idea. I'd love to hear more. Over dinner, maybe.
Oh. Thing is, Ryder, you're not my type.
What's your type?
Not a patient. I need to be able to look at you clinically, without distractions.
Am I distracting?
Not nearly as much as you think you are. But we were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats her vegetables.
Can you restructure my what are they called? Pupils? The things on my tongue. My taste buds to make vegetables taste yummy. If you can do that, I'll happily eat them. Well, technically it could make it so that I don't think they are unyummy, like that I think they are tasty. Oh, what's that? By altering cerebral chemistry and stuff like that, but you know. Let's go to Vitra.
Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Let me guess. Little sister?
Who are you calling little?
Look, kiddo, gotta go.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
I would have done the same just to get off the Nexus.
That's not why I came. Sure, I want to explore the galaxy, but I'm really here to work. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
Wow, that's some laser focus.
Yeah? Was it too much? Some people get intimidated.
I'm not just some people. I really like the intensity.
That's good. It's nice to feel appreciated. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
Vetronics, let's go to Liam.
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omni blade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Someone brought this to Andromeda?
It was new when we left. It's been a hard year. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
Tell me about your group.
Heavy Urban Search Terrain 1? Yeah. Earth's contribution to a multi-species disaster response unit. HUST-1, but Hustle looks much better on the patch. All civilians, retired vets, or shits like me. I was fiercely bearded. tastes better just thinking about those days.
I wanted exploration, to chase the cutting edge of Prothean research. I thought I'd found my calling. Seems like a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
I'm looking for moments like this with people like you.
You don't know me yet. Still an answer, though. Something far from home. I get it.
Back at you, Costa. Why do you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
If it all goes wrong, it could feel like we left for no reason.
I know why I'm here. A bad start can't change that. I won't let it. In crisis response, I'd focus on essentials. That's you and this team. Pathfinder leads to planets, leads to people. You've got your part covered. You've got this. I'll do my damnedest to help with the rest.
There we go, and I believe we still have Gil.
Pathfinder, making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Hey, it's a dirty job. Are you the riffraff spokesman?
King, actually. You might want to bow. Otherwise, no telling what might fall off the Nomad when you're out there.
I'll take my chances. Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the initiative.
I doubt you were the only one.
Yes, but it's a new thing for me, regret. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties, no real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and, oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
Happy to be of service. I think you'll see that showing up is only one of my many talents.
Oh yeah? You're not hitting on me, are you?
Thought I was. Is it not one of my many talents?
I'm just not susceptible, if you know what I mean. Liam's more my speed. Well, if he wasn't such a tool.
Got it. Sorry.
No sweat at all. You just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
Ha! Go. I mean, what? So, we do not have anyone here. We do not have anyone on the other side, I believe. Or do we? We do.
Nice place you found.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
What the hell was that?
I know that look. It's just my biotics reacting to all this. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative. Some things stick though, like losing the old man.
You were his second in command. Were you friends too?
He was more a mentor than a friend. Prickly old bastard. But I respected that. People treat geniuses like they're made of cut glass. I didn't care how smart he was. I think he liked someone not caring.
How does a human soldier get to serve with Asari?
Prove your biotics can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to Thessia to serve with the Huntress unit. One of the few places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made another one.
I know it's not the same, but I'm a good listener.
I hope you're as good at being Pathfinder. I said I wouldn't get in the way, and I meant it. But I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
You, me, side by side? I like the sound of that.
A commando friend said something like that once. I explained I wasn't into women, however admirable they might be.
So
I said I'd still take a bullet for her. We were a team. Look, there's still the mission. A lot of dreams to fulfill.
Even if we get there, there's a mountain of hard work ahead.
Working hard was never my problem. Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
There we go. Nice. And that's gonna be her for a bit. Let's head back to the cockpit.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all
No,
been
no.
so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be worse than the Nexus.
But yeah, loadout station and the exit to the of the ship, and then we have
You're setting up in here, huh?
the bay.
Yeah, I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
Should I consider you a temporary addition?
Everything's temporary, Ryder. I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something like that? Sure.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, Ryder. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy. That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
Tackling complete strangers in the Milky Way wasn't doing it for you?
I think tackling you anywhere would be fun. Did I say that out loud? Life won't be boring with you around. I may never yawn again.
You left everything and everyone you knew because you were bored?
No. I came with someone I knew. Then she got bored with me. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
Well, congratulate yourself. No one has ever so successfully dodged my attempts to get to know them.
Yes! I'm #1! Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth. Then again, I need Remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it. For projects like the one I mentioned, which you're gonna love, by the by. Promise to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
Beep beep.
Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid.
I suppose it is a rather darkly beautiful phenomenon.
Darkly beautiful. I like that. Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation.
You mean a god?
Yes, I believe in a higher power. I know it's a little odd, but I am a scientist because science brings me closer to something greater than myself.
There's something about coming face to face with something wondrous that makes you want to believe.
Wow. It's wonderful to meet someone who understands. I've had to justify myself so often. As if having faith in the divine invalidated my work as a scientist. As if this sacred could be diminished by the search for truth.
You definitely have an interesting perspective on the interplay between faith and science. I'd really like to pick your brain on that sometime. Maybe over drinks? The Nexus?
I'd like that. Now I should probably update the rest of the team with my latest reports. We'll talk later.
And now let's talk to our last crew member.
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector.
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
You mentioned something about helping design the Tempest?
Test pilot, mostly. Plunging through the Nemean abyss was almost a preparation for the Scourge. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I like the Tempest, but I'm not sure I'd travel between galaxies for her.
The unknown frontier had its charms, too. It's just strange not having the rest of the design team. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Did you hear anything about the Ark back on the Nexus?
Not a peep. Isn't that strange? You'd think there'd be something. Not that I dislike your company, but it's lonely without other Solarians.
Don't sweat it. We'll bring the Solarians home.
Of course we will. I just have to be patient, that's all. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
And with that, let's head to the Nexus. Guess we're gonna have to go there anyway, because... yeah... Let's go to the Nexus. where we have some missions to complete. Later on we can do some extra missions on EOS itself, but we're gonna have to let the radiation simmer down. So, yeah.
Ah, familiar territory.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all.
Actually, I did that between... Well, I did that last stream, so... Now... There hasn't... Well, one of the sides is good, the other side not necessarily, so let's head to the docking bay and see about all the missions we apparently have. Oh yeah, we're also gonna have to talk
Pathfinder,
to
is it true? We're settling EOS.
Sam Node.
We've thought that before.
But EOS is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Sayak's Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
Relax, Lieutenant. If there was ever a day to pop some champagne...
Certainly. The initiative's finally back on track.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieved with that Remnant Vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with new scientific talent waking up, we'll unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
August Bradley will oversee that. He's the new mayor.
Bradley. I know him. Seems like a good man.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
There we go. Right. We have a couple missions here. Specifically now that we can freely move around the place. We have...
Hello there.
A vehicle merchant?
Hello. Just use the console to see what's available.
Okay.
Ouch. Why am I paying for these?
I'm trading with outside sources, and nothing's free out there. Doing my best to keep costs to a minimum, but I need to buy things too.
There we go. So we can get a couple things here. For instance, the Blackout and Hex versions of the Nomad. We also could get the emergency shield discharge. When the Nomad's shields are entirely depleted, shield cells will discharge, generating a shockwave that sends nearby enemies flying. This upgrade will be installed automatically on the Nomad. So let's get you. An improved shield generation upgrades Nomad shield cells, allowing for fast regeneration without sacrificing effectiveness. The upgrade will be installed automatically on the Nomad. So let's get those two. We now have 4,000 out of 5,800. Let's get this cooking. We also have General Merchant, which will give us, like, yeah, stuff like that. It's not overly bad. Titanium, cryo ammo, disruptor ammo, incendiary. Yeah, receiver. Okay. Oh. Pistol heavy scope, long barrel, quick receiver. Oh, assault rifle, sniper rifle. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Normally, ND1 Nomad model. The Nexus model. There are more models that we will be able to get. Can I actually mod the SpaceX ship out? That would be cool, because I do not want that. There's a couple extra here.
Sure. Let me know what material.
Arms Merchant, N7 Crusader, Falcon Katana 2, Omniblade, and a Viper. You should be a fairly straightforward upgrade to the Omniblade that I currently have. And then armor upgrade, yeah, Pathfinder Initiative. Most of this should be available for me to get when
That's a relief. Thanks for helping out.
when dealing with that kind of stuff as well. Okay, so oh yeah, this is the Pyjack.
Here we are, one young Pyjack. Ready to see Andromeda, huh? Sam, can you send a note to Kesh? Make sure our new friend gets delivered to the Tempest.
Acknowledged.
Okay. Visit Pyjack on the Tempest. Now let's go see about habitation deck, cryobay. Let's go to operations.
Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson. The Initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge. An official tribute is planned, though Director Jaren Tan has provided a few details so far.
Without Gene, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate.
This is HNS.
Okay. Let's go talk to Nilken.
Hey,
I hear you went down to Eos.
Oh, Rancis.
Did you find anything to help my case?
An enemy blast to the back killed the chief. Your shot missed.
What? You're kidding me. Thank the spirits. This is great.
Hold on there. The chief's Omni tool recorded you over the body. Sam, play back.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Shit.
Not only did you think you killed him, you meant to.
But you just said I didn't, so it doesn't matter, right? The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
Director Tan will determine what's to be done. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
Okay. Speak with Tan. We're gonna have to talk to Tan a couple times, so nothing there. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to talk to Addison as well. Let's go to Addison's office first. This could be interesting. Could be fun. Okay. You, I believe.
Please address concerns first with Director Addison. One must obey protocol.
Sure.
Damn it. You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
Sam said there was new functionality to discuss.
It's how the initiative was designed to support the Pathfinder. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more focus on research, like on Prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
So, Brecker.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Breyer, C-63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
You're kidding?
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and the Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
So, we have Andromeda viability points.
What's the rundown on AVP?
Much of the preparation in the Milky Way was determining how to measure success. Thresholds are about capacity, but this is about cost, what we can actually afford to support. Points aren't the most elegant system, but it makes it clear. The more you earn, the more we can deploy.
Nexus thresholds.
How are you measuring thresholds?
It's based on resource estimates and general stability, a metric of acceptable scope and risk. The more you achieve, the greater capacity we can accommodate, the more the initiative can do for you. Simplest explanation? The more you do, the more room we have to grow.
And waking blocks of people.
So I decide what groups to wake up. Won't everyone be out eventually?
Absolutely. But there's an order to things, a lines of support. You can't deploy an omelet without first deploying eggs. And eggs won't get you steak. Except it's people, and how all our lives begin.
And now what's first?
Alright, Brekka. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
Let's talk to Brekka again and see about
We await
the
your
points.
first application of AVP, Pathfinder.
Oh,
Just
it's the
access
interface.
interface.
Okay, AVP status control. So, we will have to choose, because we're not going to be able to get everything. But we have science spots, military spots, and common spots. As we can see, lab technicians earn research points at regular intervals, which is going to be useful. Mining operations will give minerals at regular intervals, which we are going to need. Improved development will increase our research data by 10%, and expanded field analysis. Additional common mining nodes will be made available, but for that we need mining operations. As for military pods, we have munitions, receive a drop of consumable supplies at regular intervals. Hunting party receive organic materials at regular intervals. Special forces receive tech materials at regular intervals. Reconnaissance reveal hidden caches around established forward stations. This could be interesting. Advanced training, 10% bonus XP for gaining for completing encounters. Always prepared. 1 extra consumable slot. Versatility, an extra additional consumer slot. And Apex Tactics. Earn 15% more credits from Apex missions. And then we have the commerce pods, which have financial infrastructure and credits at regular intervals. More credits at regular intervals. Great market connections, improved prices when buying or selling items. Market dominance, gain access to special inventories from merchants. And trade capacity, increase inventory capacity. This might be interesting to get, but I would like to start with mining operations, specifically so that we can start getting the minerals we need for getting weapons. Okay, collect all rewards, and you'll see that we have a small set of minerals. We'll get a couple extra in 45 minutes. Since we do not have any extra points available, we'll have to wait. Nexus level 2. So we're doing decent, but not good enough. Now, let's go to 10. Oh, there's Carrie as well, who wanted to talk to us.
Ryder, isn't it? Kerry Tvessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakim, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Tan's asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
Nice to see someone so devoted to her work.
That's kind. Sometimes the camera makes people shy away from me.
That's a shame.
So that's what I need. The truth, I mean. Someone needs to record the history we're making.
It takes integrity to record the truth and nothing but.
Well, I do my best. And you could help me out. The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
You don't mind treading on the initiative director's toes?
What would he do? Pull funding we don't have? I'm game if you are.
Okay, interview away.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. Arcs are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
We still have to fix them. Everyone, leaders included, needs to pitch in. Let's be honest about these challenges and how we're going to face them.
Nice. Won't make you popular with the leaders, but it's good to hear. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now. But you can bet I'll have more questions later. This was more fun than I expected. You were great. I'll get to work editing.
Goodbye.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your...
Let's go to Tan.
Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend.
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
I suppose we agree on that much.
I knew that given a chance, your talents would emerge. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall. Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
Careful. He'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder's support.
I have concerns about your decision on Eos, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do as much good if the Ket attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for Remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight, for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
I wasn't really asking for it.
Of course. I support that kind of enthusiasm.
Right.
Ryder, this is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your brother, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Oh yeah.
Will do.
A reminder, you have AVP outstanding.
Do we?
Right. Have to talk to Addison's assistant about viability perks.
Think about it.
Sounds useful.
The Scourge, Director Tan.
Ryder, you're off to a promising start. I meant what I said. You are a symbol now of hope that things will get better. Though I worry about this terraforming network. What do we really know about it?
It's like nothing we've ever seen. It's clear somebody had big plans for this cluster.
But who?
Not sure yet, but at least we're on the trail.
Did you have some other business?
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilkin didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
These things are almost never black and white.
I know. If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
I don't know if this does anything, or what this does. The facts are that he didn't kill him, though he wanted to. So, technically, the thing he was convicted for didn't happen. But if the Kett didn't shoot him down, he would have. Then again, if the Kett weren't there, it wouldn't have happened. I'm gonna say release him.
It was crazy down there. Life and death. But his shot didn't kill Reynolds. We have to let him go.
You're a bottom line type of person. I hope we don't regret it. All right, so be it. He will do community service for his role in the chaos. But he's a free man. Well, at least we'll have the sordid business behind us.
4 extra skill points, nice. Is there anything else we need to do here? Priority Ops, Trial of Hope. Helios assignments, we have the Nexus, the Firefighters, Aridana, okay, and the Tempest. We need to go visit the Pyjack. We have to wait for this. We have to wait. We have to go to that. We have to do something. We have to do something. Okay, cool. If we press V, we can see the viability thing. Specifically, EOS, 80%. There's 4 more planets we can get. So yeah, that's gonna be a thing. So you, ooh boy. Okay. What do we need for the 2nd level infiltrator? 12 skill points each. Invested in combat and tech. Okay, cool. As for combat, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's go to tech and spend some things here. Let's increase Incinerate. Let's increase invasion. And let's do offensive tech. And that should give us Infiltrator level 2. Nice. So if we go check out what that does, we got rank 2 bonus, 25 weapon accuracy, 25 weapon stability, 25 tech recharge speed, 14% weapon headshot weak point bonus, battlefield awareness. We should get a scope, and cloak evades while evading a brief cloaking device is activated. I'm not entirely sure how long that lasts, but we do have it right now. Apart from that, we should check out Cora. We can give her a higher level of this. Let's do damage and force. We also have Liam, which we can quickly take care of. Let's give him frag grenade level up by damage. Confirm, and then we should check out the other ones at some point. But since we're using these two for a bit, we should be fine on that. Now, let's see about maybe looking at the AVP we still have. But I believe we're doing okay. Could be that we have one extra, but I doubt it. No, we do not. Cool. Yeah. Was weird. Was weird. Okay, cool. Now let's head to Sam node. Habitation deck, cryo bay, or dock and bay. Let's go to habitation deck. So that's where Sam node is.
Work to establish contact with our Milky Way descendants. As of now, beacons confirming arrival in Helios remain unanswered. This is HNS.
Right. Angry woman.
You, Pathfinder. I have a word or two for you.
Is there a problem?
Your father is my problem. He's everyone's problem. We're all paying for Alec Ryder's ego. He preyed on Jean Garson's trusting nature and bulldozed us to this godforsaken place. Now she's dead, and we'll all soon follow.
Hey, my dad died for this dream. He was trying to fix things for all of us.
Some dream. He fixed us all right. Go to hell, Pathfinder.
You too. Go to hell. Let's go to Sam node. He did ask us to do something here.
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay, something new every day.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Of course.
We'll go back to that at some other point, because it's late. What's the map say? Speak with Sam and Sam Node about unlocked memories. Yeah, okay. But let's save the game. And I'm gonna send y'all over to a friend of mine. He is currently... Let me see what he's doing. He's currently playing Warhammer 3. Total War Warhammer 3. I hope y'all had a good night. Hope y'all had a good time. We will continue playing this game tomorrow, where we continue on from where we are pretty much right now, and I believe we will meet some new friends. Some friends we haven't come across yet. So, with that being said, hope you all had a good day. Hope you all had a good time. I will see you all again tomorrow. See you later.